Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, February 11th, 2022, and we are in our third workout of 15. So if you have any friends or there were some people where 15 just was a little overwhelming, there'll be a chance for them to slide in with just 10 workouts. It'll start in another week and a half. Just for those that 15 can be overwhelming. And especially if in your life you've got a lot going on, sometimes the smaller chunks are easier. But I know a lot of us were ready to get going, so I had to do the 15 for us. All right. So you have your 3 sets of weights today. Just remember, you may not need to bump up, or you may be, judging yourself like, gosh, this is enough just with the lighter ones. That's okay. Some of these workouts I've been presenting are more advanced. And so just monitor yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. The workouts are actually harder. So you may need to rest more or adjust. We are doing a Tabata type of workout where it's cardio strength combination. And then we have a really intense bonus for 5 minutes. And then a fancy new ab for 10 minutes intensity, not very much rest, but you will rest when you need to. All right. Welcoming everyone and our team. This is such an important part that's building connection and also building strength to your ritual. All right. So live in person, feeling the energy of Miss Molly and Jamie. Live on screen, we've got so much love from Cherie, Kelly Bliss, Karen Fraser Middleton, Becky Jones, Liz. Welcome back home, Shayna. We missed you Wednesday. Good to see your face live. Kara, good to see you this morning, Kara. Lauren and Jenny, that's our live crew. All of those who are watching the recording at another time, good work for you guys. It takes something to show up on a recording by yourself. All right, so congratulations to Jenny Munoz, my mom watching the recording, Aunt Sandy. We have Leslie, good job on the recording if you're watching. We have Carrie Santham, Barbara Rogers on the recording as well. All right, team, let's have a really good training today. We're going to start standing. Grab a little sip of water. 3 sets, light, medium, heavy. Yeah. All right. So how we're going to start today is about just a little wiggle side to side, sometimes a prayer hands at your heart as you take a few deep breaths. I'm going to let Jenny back in. She popped out. There she is. All right, so we're going to be doing fire breath standing today. So extend those arms up, thumbs up. And on fire breath, we take a breath into our belly, and then we snap the abs on every exhale. You can exhale through your nose, but what I want you to do is feel your core, feel those abs contract. We do about 30 snaps. Here we go. Inhale, fill up. And exhale, contract and snap the belly back towards the spine. It's quick. Last 5, 4, fire breaths, 2, and release. The hands down, palms face forward. Soften the knees. Return to breath. Round 2 of 3, extend the arms open. Again, we take a big deep breath in and snap and exhale forcefully through the nose. Begin. Last 5, give it all you got. 3, 2, and release. Be with all the sensations. I know I have a little lightheadedness, a little wobbly. Just close the eyes and integrate. Let her open the eyes. Third and final round, arms up. If this is a little challenging and you need more connection, you can bring hands to belly to feel that snap. Otherwise, fill up, fire breath, breathe in and exhale, snap. Pull the ab muscles back towards the spine. It's quick, through the nose or mouth if the nose is too intense. This is a really deep connection with core, feeling the belly snap. Fire breath, keep going. We're more than halfway there. Looking fantastic, Shayna. I love the variation. Sometimes it's just better to do what works. Maybe fire breath is too much. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Close the eyes. Setting your intention. Allow a smile on your face. A little celebration for showing up. All right, open the eyes if they were closed. We have 2 minutes of a warm up where we're gonna do 4 twists. So you're gonna gently twist 4 times. And then you're going to squat for 4. Again, you'll take it easy or deep when you're ready. And then you're gonna climb down for 4 push-ups on your knees or plank, your choice. 4 of each one of these. It's a twist. This is a place to clear the mind of any negativity and start talking positively, like, I'm gonna have a fantastic workout today. Maybe I'm gonna listen more deeply and push when I'm just being a little lazy. I'm gonna be really alert and modify when necessary. All this up and down. It's really good for waking up the body. You start feeling a little more of an umph. You may go a little deeper in that squat. You may even try a plank, right? I say go ahead and give it a try. It's only 4. We're getting there. Last 10 seconds. And we're done. All right, you guys feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, grab your really light weights. We're gonna go through a total of 4 Tabatas. The first one is just to kind of understand the 5 moves we're gonna be doing. So take the light weight as we start this. All right, so first exercise, hands by your sides with your weights, and we're going to squat. Whoops, what are we doing? Well, here we go. We're gonna squat and pulse for 5 at the bottom. 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna bicep curl for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Return back, squat, pulse, down at the bottom. And then curl for 5, 4, 3, 2, pull your abs in. Here we go. Squat for 5 and bicep curl for 5. All right, second exercise. You're gonna come down in that low squat, turn your palms forward. You're gonna bicep halfway, lower half for 5. Stay low. And then halfway point, you're gonna come up and the top half for 5. So shoulders to halfway point, and then go back down to the low, bottom to halfway for 5, halfway to shoulders for 5. Stay low in the squat if you can. If you need to come out of it, take out the squat, no big deal. Keep those elbows in tight, lower for 5, and then upper for 5. All right, bring your weights with you. Come down to the ground, but set them out to the side. You're going to do a push-up with your hands in a triangle for 5, all right? On your knees, these are hard, 5 in a triangle. And then take the hands as wide as your mat for 5. Bring it back to triangle for 5. And then wide hands for 5. All right. Bring the weights with you. I know some of you use the weights for your wrists on the push-ups. That's why I had you bring them with you. All right, now bring them back up with you. You're gonna come back to shoulders, and it's called a Spider-Man. So you're gonna do right arm, left arm, like you're a little spider, right? Now for some of you, this is all you need to do. For others, you're gonna come down low, keep the arms going, low squat, and then stand. Come back, low squat. It is weird, huh? Awkward, right? This is for our brain and coordination. Always go back to the arms. All right. Bring this one, you're gonna need the weights. So you're gonna set your hands down. You're gonna walk your feet out or jump it back, jump it in, and curl. All right. So jump it back, jump it in, curl. You can always just curl. Jump back, curl, or walk it back. Walk it up, curl. Walk it back, walk it up, curl. We got 5 seconds. Beautiful. All right, we're back up at the top. Again, if you want to go to a heavier weight, you could, but remember when I said, maybe not so much. Here we go. Squat down, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 5. Get low, booty back. And then curl. Press down in the back of the heels. Five more seconds. Looks good, Cherie. Here we go. Second one. We come down low and the bottom half bicep for 5. And then top half, shoulders halfway. And pulse from the bottom. Top half. Remember, if it's too much, just come out of the squat. Top half for 5. Looks good, Shayna. We've got 7 seconds left. And nice, Becky. Beautiful, Kara. All right, we're on the push-ups. Here we go. 5 triangles, 5 wide. If the triangles are hard, maybe you don't go down so low. Wide hands, press your chest to the earth. Extend your head and neck so that the head's not dropping down, right? Beautiful form, Jamie. Good, zip your belly in. Zip your belly button in. We got 12 seconds. Let's go, let's go. All right, grab your weights. We're Spider-Man. So we come up, hands at shoulders, palms face forward. Start with the arms, like you're a little spider crawling up the wall. Here we go. Scooch the booty back. If you're gonna do the slow, very slow, low squat, come right back up. Yes. Rest. I love it when you rest. Woo! We got 12 seconds. Let's go, spiders. Woo! Woo! Love it when you rest. 3 seconds. All right, here we go. It's a burpee, half a burpee jump back. So weights in your hands, squat, jump, squat, curl. Out, curl. Remember, you can just squat and curl. If it's too much to jump back, woo! All right. About 10 seconds left. Go for it. All right, we are halfway through. So grab a heavier weight if you're feeling it today. Come back to the top and we squat pulse, 5 at the bottom, and then 5 curls. Here we go, 5 at the bottom, chest up. And then curl it in with control on that lowering. Don't just let it drop. That heart rate should be going up, especially if you're using the squat. If you're not using the squat, that's okay. Here we go, second exercise, come low, bottom half, pump, top half, are you breathing? Lower half, top half. All your attention to the bicep. Breathe into that bicep. We have 7 seconds. I know the lower back may be a little achy. Zip up the belly. It's abs right there. All right, here we go. Triangle push-ups for 5. Wide hands for 5. Rest when you need to. How you guys doing? Yeah, you feeling a little sweaty? I don't know what happened. I got like sweat dripping off my back. Give it all you got and then give yourself a little rest, a little pep talk, and then go for it. Like go back in there, get some of that goodness. We got 3 seconds. Looking good, Liz. All right, next exercise, spiders. We start with the arms. Woo. And then when you're ready, lower. Get down to that, that burn, and then press back up nice and slow. Strong core. Woo. Beautiful, Shayna. Woo. Maybe you need to modify and just keep the hands right here at the shoulders. That spider's no joke. Here we go. It's the burpee jump back curl. Or again, you can just squat and curl. Squat and curl. Or step it out and curl. Step it out. Or it's jump. Building strength. Ten more seconds. That's it, Lauren. All right, we're back up at the top. This is our last round. Let's challenge. If it's for you, bump up the weight. Just for this one, we can use the lighter one for the other exercises. But let's a little heavier. Squat down, pulse for 5. And then bicep for 5. See, not so bad, huh? Not so bad. On this one, the disclaimer, on this one, And then drop the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe into biceps. Woo! 10 more seconds. All right, next exercise. I'm actually going to drop it back down. But if you want to stay with the heavier, no big deal. Come on down low, bottom half curl for 5. And then top half for 5. So watch this piece where the arm drops below the halfway. You have to pause at the halfway point on the bottom halfway, and don't curl up too high. You want to keep tension on the head of that bicep. Beautiful, Jenny. And then when you get to that halfway, it's the top half. That's it, Becky. Good. There's 2 different things, bottom half and then top. All right, I heard the bell. It's triangle push-up, wide hand push-up. Good, Kelly. You're an athlete, Kelly Bliss. Let's go. Come on, you're training. You got this. You're stronger than you think. Go for it. 5 and 5. Rest when you need to. On those push-ups, be mindful of what your core is doing and your head and neck. There you go, Jamie. Good, good. Alignment change. Much better for the back alignment. All right, light weights. We're spiders. All right, right here. Right, left. You could stay right here with a soft bend. Or if you're going for it today, lower. It's slow. And then push it back up. It takes some coordination. So watch that part where you get a little frustrated and then just go back to the arms till you get the arms. And then you can add in the legs. Woo! Or just hold. All right, we're on our last one. It's the burpee jump back, bicep curl. When you're ready. This may be one where you can handle the heavier weight. It actually feels a little bit better, especially on the curl. A little bit of tension there. Give it a try. The reason we do this step back or jump back, you'll notice that you're using your core. It takes a bit of something to step back or jump back in your midsection. And we are done with that part. All right. Set him good down. Take about a 30-second break. Grab some water. Yeah. All right, these guys are talking about their heart rates went up today. Anyone else have their heart rate go up? Good, good, Lauren. Yes, Kara. Yes, Becky. Yes, Cherie. Jenny, right on. Good, Karen. All right, walk it out. All right, if you love this part, this is for you. This is the 5-minute bonus. All right, 5 exercises. The idea is to blast out the heart. If you need to bring in any emotional stuff that you'd like to expel during this one, it's a great time, especially anger or frustration, irritation, or just if you're like blah and you want to bust something open. I want you to set your intention. I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. And remember, you rest when you need to. You just walk it out and come back when it's time. All right. First one is called up downs. They're a little football move. Otherwise, you could just jog in place, run in place. Otherwise, you're going to high knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to jump down to touch your belly on the ground and then pop back up. High knees. We just decided to go to football camp all the way down. Hop back up, high knees. 3, 4, 5. Jump down, tap your chest. Come all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the way down. Up downs. I did not make that look pretty. It's a little hard. It does not look pretty, right? But you're going all the way down, all the way. Last 5 seconds. All the way down, all the way up. All right. That was in honor of, I think there's a Super Bowl going on this weekend, I hear. I hear. Wide legs, hands right here. You're going to squat down and then explode up. Some of us will stay right here on our toes. Others are going to wide leg, jump, 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 jump. Yes, Lauren. That's it, Kara. All your energy, all your emotion, like push it out. 15 seconds. Wow. Love it when you rest. That's it, Jenny. All your energy, like power through those quads, Jenny. Push, last 3 seconds. Woo! All right, next exercise. You guys good? Yeah. All right, side thrust, hands right here. Feet together, squat, out to the side. Squat, out. Lift. Find that contraction in the quad. Go for it. Go for it. We have only about 25 more seconds. Rest when you need to, right? I'm needing a lot of rest. I'm still recovering. But when you feel it, you'll come right back. Go for it. Last 5, 3, 2. All right. So we've done this one before. It starts with the hands up, and you're going to bring your knee up and then kind of push your hands down. And then the other side. This is really good with the knee turned out, right? And you could just be right here, or you find a little hop, and you go for it. Pull it down. I like the palms down, like I'm pushing energy down. There's a little twist that can happen. Woo. Go all out, 100% rest. And then you come right back up and go for it. Last 5 seconds. All right. 5th exercise, skaters, side to side, skaters. If you want an alternative, you can side lunge, stay low. Beautiful, Shayna, beautiful, Liz. Let's go, let's go. Whole team. Everyone, lots of energy, even if you're resting. Lots of energy for your team to push through. When you're resting, go team, go team. And then 5 more seconds. Here we go. And we are done. High five your neighbor. High five your screen. High five your animals. Beautiful work. I want you to walk it out. Just pace, rock, sway. We're gonna bring that heart rate down before we come down to the ground. And we have a pretty intense ab series coming up. We got 10 different exercises. Each one is about 45 seconds long. Keep walking it out. Let the heart rate settle. Nice work, Liz. Nice pacing, Lauren, Kara. Nice, Karen. Breathe in deep through your nose. Nasal breath. All right, when you feel like your heart rate has come down enough, we're gonna meet laying down on your back. If your heart rate is still high, take some more time. It's okay if you jump into this after we've started because it's really intense. This is like the hardcore bodybuilding ab 10-minute routine. And the reason I put it in here is because we do give ourselves leeway to rest. Rest when you need to. But we got to make it challenging so that we actually get stronger. All right, so this first one is called swipers. What it looks like is your feet are going to go, your hands are going to be down on the ground. You're going to lift your hips up and then swipe your hands to touch underneath and then come back down. So it's just lift and swipe. We bring those hands under the hips so that we know the hips go high enough to clear the hands. Booty goes up, perfect, Shayna. And then slide those hands under. So lift, lower, lift. The stronger you get in the core, the higher you'll lift your booty. Yeah, you feel it, Molly? Yes. We got about 10 more seconds on this swiper, right? Because you swipe your booty, lift, take those toes to the sky. It's okay to rock a little bit. Get that momentum, booty up. Woo! Pretty cool, huh? All right, second of 10 exercises. Come on over to a plank. And it's called pendulum climbers. So you can walk to the left a few times and then scooch over to the right. This is the level 1 part. It's a pendulum. Your hands stay centered, but you walk in a half circle. If you want to add to it, you'll bring your knees up while you half circle. So it looks like this. That may be too much, but for some of you, it's like, no, I like to march and pendulum at the same time. Right? Half circle. All right, come on down. back onto your back. You're going to take your feet up and you're going to make a figure 8 with your feet. So I like to hold on to my mat. And then you make the figure 8 with your legs. Figure 8s. You can make a small figure 8, but as you get stronger, what happens when you make that figure 8 bigger? Woo! Even the figure 8s, the hips can go up and down. Breathe through. This is all about core. All right, come on up. Come on up to your feet. Twist. You make a little twist with your hands and your body. Wide legs and a twist. That upper body, the more you turn and look behind your hip, the more you're going to feel this twist. Keep going. Got about 10 seconds. Twist, twist. Doesn't have to be real fast, but you want to get that big twist. Woo! All right, come on down, back down to the ground. All right, this next one. Dig your heels into the earth, toes up, hands behind your head. You're going to elbow to knee and then set it down. Twist, right? Twist. Go for that twist again. You want to make it a little harder. Lean it back and then extend the leg. Pull it in, extend. You may feel this in the hip flexor, right, Carol? We talked about this on Wednesday. It just means that the abs, the core gets a little fatigued. You just rest and then go right back at it. We're almost there. Got about 5 more seconds on these little high knee, elbow knee. All right, come on up to your feet. So for core, we got to get a little cardio. So hands right here, palms down. You're gonna bring your knees up to tap the hands. Some of you will stay right here. Some of you will high knee it with a little power. Tap, 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 tap. Whatever it is for you today. You may only do a few, right? But get that sound, get that tap. Let's go, let's go. Rest when you need to. Woo! Last 10, high knees. Slap, slap, slap. That's it, Kelly Bliss. Yours looks fantastic. Woo! Last 5, 3, 2. Nice, Lauren. All right, come back down. Again, rest when you need to. You're going to extend all the way out and then come all the way up. I like my feet wide. Reach overhead and then up to sky. Full sit up. Reach, reach. If you need to make a variation, make a variation. Maybe you just need to do crunches, regular, simple, celebratory crunches. Got about 10 more seconds here. Focus on core and cardio. We got to make room for those abs to pop out. That's why the cardio. Woo, last one. Here we go. Come up to your feet. We're going to start with the right leg. You're going to come back in a little lunge and then twist it over to the side. Same leg, twist, lunge, twist. I like putting the fist in the hand, twist, twist. It's a little wobbly. Jamie had a good tip, slow it down, twist, twist. There you go. Looks good, Kelly. We're gonna only do this one for 30 seconds so we can go to the other side. Switch sides, switch hands. Here we go. Squat, twist, squat, twist, or lunge, I should say. Really twist that knee over. And if you want to feel your core, feel it, put your hands there. That's okay. Woo! Wobbly, wobbly. We got about 10 seconds. Breathe it out. All right, come on down. Catch your breath. We're going to rest here, especially if the heart rate went high. We're going to come into a down dog. And then we're going to plank, down dog, and touch fingers to toes, opposite toes. Come back to plank, down dog, and reach for your other foot. Plank, toe touch. Plank, toe touch. It takes a bit. I know we're really challenging the coordination. Stay with it. We got about 10 seconds. Of course. What? The bell rang and she's telling us there's still time. It's not fair. All right, come on down. Last exercise is, this is our last one. You power crunch it out. Here we go, 30 seconds. Let's go. I bet you are never so happy to go, yay, just crunches. I want you to remember, keep a gap between your chin and your chest. That way you're mindfully not pulling on the neck, but you're lifting straight up to the sky. Go to your core. We got 10 seconds. Looking beautiful, Shayna. All right, a little energy for your teammates. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Lay it down on your back. Take a little breather. Great time to celebrate. Like whatever good feelings. Some of you've tapped into those hormones that are feel-good hormones. And would like you to bring the soles of your feet together, your knees out, palms up, and breathe. Start to bring one knee into chest and then the other. Begin to rock side to side, dangling your ankles. Soles of the feet up to sky. We're going to come into happy baby. Flatten out your spine. Let those legs, knees come towards your armpits. If you can't reach your feet, grab your shins. Release your happy baby, kind of bicycle the legs, swing them around, just let them be loosey-goosey. And then stamp the feet on the ground, right leg over the left in a figure 4. And then reach through, flex both feet, do a little hip opener. Has everyone got that? Good, pull that knee in closer to chest. Go ahead and release the legs, shake them out, and then switch sides. And then release the legs again. Let them be a little loosey-goosey. Maybe a little tantrum. Yay! And then start to rock and roll. Coming up to seated, if you'd like to do your meditation seated. If you really went all out or you're recovering and today feels like a better day to meditate in corpse, honor that. So today's meditation is about your energy body. So not your physical being and your energy out here, but the energy deep inside of you. And so one of the ways I like to think about it is you have your bowl, like your pelvic bowl, and then you have this little internal fire. And you may not even be aware of this internal energy fire, but it's like your own personal candle. And so as you gently close your eyes, I want you to tap in and say hello to your candle. And this candle is a representation of your light and your energetic being. And sometimes we start to look at our candle and go, oh, it's tiny, or it's this, or it's that, or it's, you know, it's big, so it's great, or you have all these judgments, but just breathe in and notice what color it might be. And what are some of the things you can do that tend to your personal energy candle, that help fuel it, that help brighten it? See if you can lengthen. Take a nice deep breath in, full breath in. And then a slow exhale, and see if that oxygen, that slowing down, can brighten and encourage that flame to grow with your breath. Let's take a collective breath in. Hold up at the top. And hold here as long as you can until you just can't hold it anymore. Let it go. Bring your hands to prayer. Feeling into your teammates. Feeling gratitude for what they've supported you with. Feeling your own joy for being part of the team. And together we bow forward and we are complete. Namaste. Yay! Have a fabulous Friday and weekend. We'll be together again on Monday. If you have any questions, I'll stay after a little bit. Otherwise, yay, good work and lots of water. How are you guys? Right?
So hard for me today. That's a good one. Blaming on COVID.
I know, I'm like, yeah, same thing. I'm kind of relapsing with the whole COVID thing too. Hey, Kelly and Karen. Got Liz still here. Any questions or
That was
comments?
just really, really good. I think I'm going to earmark this one and do it again another day. I'm wet.
Right?
But the other thing is, I mentioned that I'm doing that 25 push-ups a day challenge for the month of February. And yesterday I'm like building up my planks, but today, because of the workout, I kept track and I got in 127 for our workout.
Including the warm up when we did the twist, squat, and push-ups.
No, I didn't count that.
Oh, I bet it's even more.
I just counted when we were doing the Tabata.
How many? Say it again. 120.
I counted 127. I was trying to keep track.
Holy mackerel.
So we all did a lot of planks today, a lot of push-ups today.
We did. We did. Absolutely. I think I didn't know it was that many, but that makes me happy.
Well, to break it up, right? We did a few, and then we did a few, and then we did, 5 at a time. You're counting 5 at a time, and you don't realize. And I had to run and get some paper because I'm like, I have to keep track of these 5s.
Oh, that's amazing. That feels so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. How are you doing, Karen? I think you're on mute still. Did you want to stay on mute? That's okay.
I was saying that I'm starting to feel some of the muscles like on top of my ribs from the workouts. I don't know. don't know what exactly it is, but I could feel my ribs, and I never usually feel my ribs.
Wow. What do you think it is?
I guess it's just like part of the whole ab thing, right? I told Mark I'm getting a 6-pack.
Absolutely. We all are getting it. Now, whether we see it or not after the next 5
That's
weeks,
what I said. It's hidden, but it's there.
it's there. And that's actually the first part of it, right?
Yeah.
And it's also so good when you start to feel them, because then you're like, you'll notice, like when you go to bend down and get something, it's like, oh, this is where my core is working. And then you're a little bit more mindful, like, oh yeah, maybe I'll bend my knees more, and then I could feel it even more. And you start switching your alignment just in daily exercises in ways that is actually better for your back, right? When the core is stronger.
Right. So that was my other question. The back doctor said I'm not supposed to twist. So I've just been kind of doing whatever you're telling me, kind of straight up, but I didn't know if there was other modifications that I could be making.
So he didn't want you to twist. Do you have an injury, or is there something cold? Or
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there's ever a twist, you can do something just really slow and mindful. Just, I mean, even so slight, where you're not even really twisting, but you're just contracting the core, like you just squeeze, right? You just pull them in and squeeze. And you don't even really have to do a whole lot. It's just like a contraction. Or you can just twist. I don't know. I don't want to go against what your doctor says on, but a lot of times when you're swinging like this, it can strain some of those muscles back there. But if you just contract and release, contract, and I mean slow, you may only do one each side in the time that we're doing this.
Okay.
Something to
That's
try.
all. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Cherie, got anything? Again, you have to unmute.
There you are. That was a tough workout. That was tough.
Yeah.
I kicked my butt, but it felt good. I feel good. But that was a tough one. Kelly, I'm with you. I was drenched after that one. Just drenched.
Good.
Just feeling just happy that I am, I'm recovering from an injury as well, Karen. My whole right side of my body is injured, basically. And from my shoulder, neck, shoulder, my hip, down into my foot. So my knee. So yeah, I'm starting to feel stronger, but I'm just taking it easy. And just sticking with the program is really the challenge right now, because sometimes I don't feel like being here, but here I am. Maybe I'll skip this one today.
Yeah.
But no, I always feel better after I work out, Michelle, and thank you so much. Moderations, I even got to do some inverted table push-ups today, which is the first time I've been able to do that with this shoulder. There's a muscle right in here, but I got it. I worked it slow. I felt it. I was very mindful of it. Got some push-ups out of there. And the other things, some of those crunchies and other things, I got totally lost on. I think my lower spine is melding together or something. So I can't get the flexibility on my lower spine. However, I keep trying to keep working those out, stretching those. I've already lost 3 inches. I was 5'9", I'm 5'6" now. 5'6".
Oh, you mean in height?
Yeah, I lost 3 inches. It's probably in my lower spine because I can't roll or anything back there. But keep doing it. Keep showing up. That's good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think a lot of times our mind has so much to say about, things. And then I would like to just, if I could stop my own mind, right? And just go, you know what, let's just show up. I don't have to, let's just be with and make the adjustments where the body is. And anytime that mind chatter comes in to say something, just be like, oh, sweetheart, you're being silly.
I enjoy my people. I love seeing everyone and all the changes that are happening in their body, and just the fact that they're getting stronger and not giving up. Let's do it. I mean, let's do it until we die. We got to stay flexible. So
do. I have some clients who are in their 80s, late 70s, early 80s.
exactly.
And she was commenting yesterday. She's like, I never thought of myself as an athlete, or I was never a person who exercised, because she was a nurse, and she just said, I never had a regular routine. But she's been with me, I think, for 10 years now. And she's just like, I feel so good. I feel stronger and better in my body at 80s
At
than I
80,
did in my 70s.
Exactly.
And we
So-
do really, like, we would never do this type of workout, but she's consistent 2 times a week. Like, this is what she does. And she's just like, I'm mobile. I'm like, I know she had a fall a couple of weeks ago, and she said she went down to the ground and she goes, I know I look 80. So this guy came rushing over, and she's like, I got it. I've been training for this, because we say that all the time. You've been training for being able to go down low to the ground and stand back up,
I agree.
which is what those,
Totally agree.
those step out things are for, to help you get low to the ground and
Yes.
come back up.
Yeah.
There's such a confidence knowing you can get up.
Yes, absolutely. Remember I told you I fell a couple of weeks ago on black ice, and
Yes.
I'm laying there on the ground and my dog is licking my face, and I'm thinking, I can get up from this. I do it all the time with Michelle. I just have to get off the ice and then I can get up. So I just scooted myself across and got up. But I like it when people help me out, though. I would be help me. Yes,
Sure. We'll take some of that loving kindness from fellow humans.
absolutely.
All right, beautiful soul, fantastic workout.
Yeah.
We'll be doing these same ones Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and because they're so complex and they work on our balance and our brain body connection, that you'll find that as we get closer to the end of the 5 weeks, that something should shift, which I'm super excited to see if that's true. All right, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys on
Enjoy.
Monday.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.